Hello, all, and welcome to All Red. We are rebounding from the weekend, the wet and wild weekend where Liverpool drew 2-2 to Manchester United at Anfield. Now we look ahead. That is behind us, and we look ahead to Liverpool v. Tottenham in the Carabao Cup. And of course, we have an All Red legend with us, Aaron from London. Aaron, how you feeling, brother?
Dejected, mate. I had a tough night's sleep last night.
Yeah,
But listen, let's bounce back. No harm done. Yeah, let's bounce back and
absolutely.
smash Spurs, mate. Yeah.
This is a chance, Aaron. This is, we just talked about this before we started recording, that, it's not really about Manchester United. We all wanted to win that game. But now it's how do you respond? We all know what happened last season after we drew to Manchester United, then they knocked us out of the FA Cup. How do you respond? How does Arne Slot and how does Virgil van Dijk, the captain, get the boys together and say, this is not happening again. We're going to come out. We're going to make a statement against Spurs. And by the way, no better team to come out and make a statement against because Spurs seem to like being made a statement for the rest of the league. So let's go out and absolutely smash these guys. That's why, Aaron, in this game, I believe that Arne Slot is going to field a very strong lineup because I think he wants to do that. So this is the channel that is all Liverpool at the time. It's all red. Please hit that like button. Consider subscribing as we continue to cover the absolute best team in the entire world. Let's start at the back, Aaron. It's Alisson Becker. There could be a case that Kelleher comes in on this one, but I think with Accrington Stanley at the weekend, I think that will be Kelleher, and this will be Alisson Becker. I think he's still the number one. I don't think that's going to change. He hasn't been playing maybe his best, but I think he's in there at the back. Let me know if you disagree on any of these. I think it's Verge and Konate again in the middle. I think it was I know silver linings after a 2-2 draw at Anfield, probably not the funnest thing to talk about, but having Konate back, I think we would have conceded more had Konate not been in there. Had we had to rely on Kwanzaa, sorry. It was good to see him back. It was good to see Connor Bradley back. And that's why I'm also starting Connor Bradley in this one. That's an area that we need to talk about. What do you think about Connor Bradley versus Trent Alexander-Arnold starting in this game, Aaron?
Listen, I've loved Trent throughout his whole career, but I think Bradley has to start this game. A, it's a big game. B, Trent will be heavily criticised for what was possibly one of his poorest displays in a Liverpool shirt. Protect him a little bit. Yeah, I wouldn't put him straight back in. I know sometimes people say, you know what, play him into form and all these kind of things, but you know what, Bradley looked really good when he come on as well, Sam.
He did. He looked really good. I mean, he eclipsed Trent Alexander-Arnold's duels after the first minute that he was in. And we don't need to go into all the just crazy, awful stats for Trent versus Manchester United. But I agree. I think Connor Bradley should start this game. I think Trent, Arne Slot is pretty ruthless when it comes to the players that he wants to play.
Yes.
And he will look at that performance and he will probably have some questions for Trent. Like, hey, what are you doing? Are we doing this or are we not? Like, are you gone? Or are you going to stay? Like, let's figure this out right now because we cannot have another performance like that.
He may just ask him, Sam, are you okay at the moment? Because that was a performance of someone that their head just isn't there at the moment.
Yeah.
Everything looked really hard for him. You know what? Give him a rest. He doesn't need to play against Spurs, and he can come on for 20 minutes at the end of Spurs, save Bradley's legs because he needs to be kept fit as well. And he doesn't need to play against Accrington Stanley neither. So, Listen, give Trent a break. Give him a bit of time. Let him get his head straight and let him make some decisions.
Yeah. Agreed. Robertson or Tsimikas in this one?
Listen, I would be giving Tsimikas... I'd be giving Robertson a good week off.
Yeah, I agree. I'm going to change that one. Tsimikas. Yep. No, it's good. It's time. It's time for Robbo to have a little bit of a break. And Tsimikas, if he's fit, he needs to get some playing time because we do need
Agreed.
him.
Yeah,
We're going to
agreed.
need Simi.
I think Simic could play
Midfield
the next
duo.
2 games, couldn't he? He could play the
Yeah, he
next
could.
2 games, Sam, yeah?
Midfield duo, McAllister, Gravenberch. McAllister for me was Liverpool's best player versus
Not by
Manchester
far.
United.
He was great. He was
Crunching tackles.
great,
And
mate.
I
As a
don't
player.
see a reason to drop either of these guys against Tottenham.
Agreed.
Soboslai, if he is feeling better, he was out for Manchester United with illness, which is very sad because we could have used his legs. I'd love to see him come in against Tottenham. We know what happened the last time he played against Tottenham. He was absolutely brilliant, and I'd love to see him come in here and put in a performance.
You have me so far, Sam. All of these, spot on, mate. Spot on.
Front three. Salah, why not? You know, he just continues to do the Mo Salah things that we all know and love. Didn't play particularly well against Manchester United. Had some very interesting decisions that he made up there in the front three. Got his goal, of course, in the PK, which could have been saved, but it went in, so that doesn't matter. And then Cody Gakpo is undroppable at the moment.
Agreed.
When Slot wants to win a game, Cody Gakpo has to be in there on that left wing. He's been brilliant. Who starts at the 9 for you, Aaron? Before I put this name up, who starts up there?
Jota, 100%. Jota
right.
needs minutes. Firstly, listen, I actually thought Diaz. I thought Diaz was poor the other night. I thought Diaz was poor yesterday. And Jota needs minutes. Yeah, Jota needs minutes. He needs a goal, Jota. He needs to get a couple of goals, maybe.
He does. Yeah, he scored against West Ham. Salah with the assist to Jota. It was, late. Didn't really matter. And it was, I think, deflected off the keeper's gloves. But, yeah, Jota, no stranger to scoring against Tottenham, of course. And we'd love to see him in there. I think this is a very, very strong lineup against Tottenham. They will probably field as well their strongest lineup. Why not? This is kind of the only thing that they have to play for now. So I think they're going to come out firing. And this one is at Tottenham, I believe. If it not, yes. It's the first leg at Tottenham, and then we'll be back at Anfield for the second. So to come out against Tottenham away and get, a good resounding result will be really nice. What is your score prediction in this one, Aaron? I've got something in my head, but I want to hear what you've got first.
I can listen. I'll be honest with you. If Liverpool can simply brush off yesterday, I think we go and beat Tottenham at their own grounds. I think we beat them 2-1. And I think 2-1 and take them back to Anfield is a superb result. And I would have every confidence that we take them back to Anfield and teach them a lesson.
Yeah. I went with a similar score prediction of Tottenham scoring 2, Liverpool scoring 3. So a 1-goal difference there. Not much of a difference in how it matters going back to Anfield. I do think Tottenham will score. They have a lot of firepower, but not a lot of defense or midfield. And so I think it'll be 3-2. Hopefully, hopefully they do a little bit better than what we're predicting, but would love to know what you guys think. Put your comments down below. Get your score predictions in. Would you change anything in what we have here in our starting 11? And as always, up the Reds.